Hi guys, it's powwow time. Let's have a talk, okay? These videos get a lot of views, so I'm gonna start doing them more. But it's time that a lot of us females come to the conclusion and understand that we're not divine feminines or empresses or high priestesses yet, okay? Not yet. And I'm making this video because I just did a reading, and you know, it concerns me because I really do want people to operate and behave better to their best ability, because that does make our life more blissful when we behave better, right? And I just see a lot of women claiming to be divine feminines, high priestesses, empresses, right? But they're not harboring the energy of what that is, and neither do I. I'm still very chaotic, right? And I don't think you have to be perfect to be those things, but you have to look at your life. Does your life reflect what a divine feminine is? Does it reflect what an empress is? Because mine sure doesn't, not yet, right? Does your mind reflect what a divine feminine or empress is? Does what come out of your mouth, does it really reflect that energy, right? And, you know, it's easy to say that you're those things, right? It's easy to live in denial, but it's not good, because if you're living in denial, you're not being honest, and you already think you're a high priestess, divine feminine, that's going to prevent you from looking within and really changing the things you need to change. So you're going to just sit and be stagnant. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? So don't take offense to this, because I'm not one either. I'm still very chaotic again. I'm still controlling my mouth. You know what I mean? I'm still controlling my emotions. So we have to be careful when we put these labels on ourselves. And we're not that yet. Not only does it mislead other people, it misleads us. It causes us to be unbalanced, right? And I just see this trend of women calling themselves that, and then when you listen to what they say, it's like, no, sis, that's not divine. When you see how chaotic their life is, that's not empress energy. Your life will reflect what you are, and that's just facts, you guys. So let's just kind of vow to, and I'm not saying, you know, there are divine empresses and divine, you know, empresses and divine feminines and shit like that. There are, but they had to work to get there. So those of us that know that we're not, and for those that claim to be, but your life, your mind, your mouth doesn't reflect it, let's vow to become that together. I'm not here to heal you. I'm just here to try to empower you to look within, to grow with me, to change with me as women. Yes, the masculines are out of whack, but we're out of whack too. And we cannot claim to be royalty if we're not royal, you guys. We can't. That's why it's this constant cycle of hate, and people falling out and all of this stuff and relationships. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So let's become the empress and divine feminine together. But we have to start with being real, though. And then we'll get there. Okay, that's it. Thanks.